Everybody enjoys driving a nice luxury car. Who among us hasn't thought about driving a fast automobile, flying in a fast jet, or sailing in a fast boat? We won't be looking at the coolest automobiles or the fastest jets this time, though. This time, we'll explore the most expensive boats to have ever traveled the seas. Why? Because there are moments when you simply need to stand back and wonder at the extravagant elegance of these enormous boats. Dragonfleet, $73 million, and number 10. This 239-foot super yacht is acclaimed as the quickest and most fuel-effective long-distance cruise vessel in existence, and with a style that makes it easy to believe in. Similar to any expensive super yacht, it can sail for a maximum of 4,500 nautical miles at a top speed of 27 knots. With this yacht, you can pretty much do everything you want. You can either utilize this to coordinate hurricane relief efforts or to go island hopping. Not for the ad revenue, the 9th Musashi, $60 million. The next vessel is a stunning super yacht with Japanese interior design inspiration and a fitting name for a renowned samurai. Larry Ellison, the creator of the software company Oracle, is the owner of the Musashi. He owns the Musashi's designers, who weren't content with traditional design. A gym and a spa are a couple of these features. You have a sizable main deck, or play deck, as they like to call it. A relaxed lounge and a movie theater are located. There is an open-air upper deck where passengers may relax in the sun, cool down in the yacht spa pool, or have a drink at the bar. The 8th, $286 million in Gradient. Abdullah Al Futtaim, a tycoon from the Emirates, is the owner of Radiant. This gorgeous buoyant vessel is 330 feet long and weighs 5,000 tons. The Radiance is sumptuous in more ways than just the way it seems. It is also a remarkable feat of contemporary engineering. With more than 8,700 horsepower from the engines, she can reach a top speed of 21 knots. She has an enormous 96,000-gallon fuel capacity, which can keep you on the water for some time. The Radiant's massive hull is built of steel, and its opulent exterior is aluminum. On any given day, it can comfortably accommodate up to 20 guests and 44 staff members on its teak wood deck. A swimming platform, a movie theater, a gym, and a deck jacuzzi. 7th, a calm $330 million. One of the bigger mega yachts is shown here, and as we are all aware, when dealing with a vessel this size, you will probably need to bring up a few billionaires. Mohammed bin Salman, Saudi Arabia's rich crown prince, is the current owner of Serene. It is around 440 feet long. It can hold about 24 passengers and 52 crew members. A sanctuary includes amenities like a submarine, 2 helipads that can be converted into a dance floor. For a ship that is always surrounded by water, you have your standard swimming pools, seawater pools, jet stream pools, and spa pools. 6th, an Eclipse. Has $500 million. The yacht Eclipse isn't merely among the most opulent vessels to have ever sailed the seas. Additionally, it is among the most expensive boats ever built. Your mind will spin at the outrageous price tags attached to this item. The Eclipse has been valued at anything from $800,000 and a staggering 1.5 billion times. I don't know where on earth those figures came from, but after seeing this wonderful vessel, I can't help but not be shocked. It is 536 feet long, which allowed Blohm & Voss of Hamburg to include many more ostentatious embellishments. Additionally, the Eclipse has a number of security features. The master bedroom and bridge of the yacht wishes to use have armor plating and bulletproof windows. I can only image project number 5 costing $721,500,000. Next, we have a yacht that has been at the top of the list for years, even though it hasn't even been finished, and I totally support that choice. Bezos paid $500 million for it a few years ago, and they've taken their sweet time constructing this bad lady. It is expected to be delivered in 2022. Being the former richest man in the world, Bezos is obviously the type of guy who enjoys partying on yachts. He made the decision that if he was going to purchase one, it should be one of the most outrageous yacht projects ever. Why? Naturally, 721 will have multiple decks, 3 massive masts, and a wealth of amenities spread among its decks. This yacht aims to be the pinnacle of luxury. Topaz is number 4 with $527 million. The renowned Larsen also produced a super yacht after that. Sheikh Mansour, the Deputy Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates, is the owner of the Topaz. The Topaz is 482 feet long and has a 7990 horsepower engine that can propel this enormous ship at a top speed of 25.5 knots. This stunning vessel has a steel displacement hull, an aluminum megastructure, and 8 exquisite decks for a variety of unusual viewing opportunities. The luxurious Topaz's interior is furnished with facilities like a sizable jacuzzi, which is much warmer than swimming in the water. I assure you that it has a swimming deck and a cutting-edge gym. The Topaz is attractive not simply on the outside but also within. It has 2 helicopter landing pads and sophisticated underwater lights. The Rising Sun, which is ranked 3rd and costs $650 million. One of the most expensive yachts in the world, this $650 million vessel was designed by the late legendary John Brandenburg. Did I also mention that the Rising Sun is one of the largest yachts in the world at a whopping 453 feet in length? A large surprise, 2 rich yacht enthusiasts have already owned it. But it's not just billionaires who often visit the Rising Sun. The Rising Sun will provide you with 86,000 square feet of living space, 35,000 square feet of opulently built deck area, as well as a number of amenities for you and your numerous visitors, such as jacuzzis, a full gym, a sauna, a spa, and a basketball court. The ISM, which delivered with a price tag that mirrored its complexity and difficulty, was reportedly one of the most difficult and complex boats they had ever had to construct. With a length of 590 feet, this enormous ship manages to be one of the fastest super yachts in existence, achieving speeds of up to 30 knots, without quickly sinking to the bottom of the sea. Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the leader of the United Arab Emirates and Emir of Abu Dhabi, is the proud owner of this floating extravagance. With an estimated wealth of $18 billion, Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan had no trouble purchasing this $600 million yacht. The Azam wasn't just constructed to impress you with its enormous dimensions. When you board, the inside is similarly impressive. It has a crew of roughly 70 people and can accommodate up to 36 guests in supreme luxury. Billionaires are continuously competing to acquire the biggest super yacht. How long before we have a yacht that is even bigger? And who do you believe will be its owner? First place, the Supreme History, $58 billion. Finally, we have what is undeniably the most opulent yacht in the entire world. Additionally, it is the most expensive yacht to ever set sail. And in relation to some of the whales on this list, it isn't even that large. It took more than 3 years to build this obscenely expensive, 100-foot-long yacht. Robert Nock, a multimillionaire Malaysian businessman, solid gold and platinum, were employed in the construction of this object. The luxurious boat is entirely covered in these precious metals, totaling no less than 220,000 pounds. This includes the dining room, deck, railings, staircases, anchor, and base, which are covered in a thin layer of real gold. The main suite is just one of this yacht's many exceptional amenities. It has a statue made of Tyrannosaurus Rex bones and a wall made of meteorite rock. Additionally, there are priceless jewels that are worth millions of dollars. What else comes to mind that would offset its astronomical price? Which of these yachts do you consider to be the most exclusive? If you like the video, please subscribe.